funny. It was uncanny. Y'all know the whole story behind that? Because there have been a lot of I'll say from...
It's his fault.
You want to say from your angle first or from my angle?
You say it from your angle.
All right, we have Phil directing an episode, and Phil's one of our directors that'll kind of let us have fun and improv a little bit and kind of mess around. And so the scene is I walk up with donuts and bang on the window, and I catch him kind of amping himself up. And so they had this big shot set up, and they were like, and roll cameras, roll sound, and action. And I just kind of stood there. I was like, I'm not going in. I'm going to see what he does. So I guess he didn't have any idea because I didn't tell anybody. And so even Johnny, our first AD, was like, hey, cue. I was like, I know, let's go. Let's go let him have some fun. And then in comes music video.
And I'm sitting there. I'm sitting there in the front seat, and I hear the playback and the big speaker. And we're outside. We've got extras walking down the street, and cars flying by, and there's this whole thing. We got 2 cameras set up, which is why it's edited together. So a lot of people were like, "No way!" They had multiple cameras. There was just 2 cameras set up. Yeah. And so I'm sitting there and I'm doing the drumming, and I'm like, "Okay, he should have been here by now. Something's going. Why is he not? He should have stopped it." What's happening? Well, here come the word. The first line is rising up. That's just too good. And then I went with it, and then you notice maybe as I'm climbing out the car window that I kind of I started smiling, and I almost started laughing, and I turned and I'm like, nope, keep going. You can do this.
People are like, what the hell's going on? Half of
they just let the cameras roll, so I kept going.
Yeah, and we had these boom boxes playing playback, so you can kind of hear it up and down the street. And usually during the shot, half the crew was reading the newspaper or moving their gear from one to the other. So I think they were looking around like, why is?
Hey, you look at the back.
I haven't read the sides.
There's people walking in the background, kind of going, "Is he supposed to be doing that?"
Don't look standing in the eyes. He's a freak. Don't look that weirdo in the face. He knows what he'll do.
So anyway, that was, and of course Phil being the post-production producer of the show, he's usually the one who puts together all the gag reels. He of course was like, let it roll, this is good stuff, I think they actually called cut for a second. I think someone called cut, and luckily our camera guys and Phil were like, no, keep rolling. Yeah. And that would have been a shame to not have. So he just took it and ran with it. He's like, no, we're gonna make this huge. And I'm like, why? It was a goof. But he blew it up, so.
Was that you laughing in the background?
Yeah, okay. Because I didn't know it was going to happen, and so I just started busting up laughing. And I guess it sounds so loud because I was mic'd for the scene. Right. So I'm like,
just like that, too. That's how he laughs.
It is. That's my new Sam laugh. You'll notice in episode 10. Whenever Dean makes a joke.
Bobblehead.
I know. How'd y'all like 9? 9 was pretty cool, scary.
It wasn't on in New York.
It wasn't on in New York. Why not?
Which we're fine with.
I'm okay with that, but that kind of sucks. iTunes, yeah. They do iTunes. That's how I watch most of the episodes. I'm not on a computer. I don't have time to.
Did anybody feel like Jared was going to crush Genevieve's head?
Sam was going to crush Ruby's head.
Or that.
Once they call action,
yes, I'm sorry. Of course, my mistake.
Professional.
I was like, this poor girl.
Such a victim.
She's such a victim.
Well, they forget how big I am until they put me in a scene with a petite girl.
And yeah, I mean, to Jared's credit, she's a very, very small girl. But it's like, gosh, it's like
I'm going to eat. Fix this stuff?
It was like Harley.
What is that right there? It's like an alien. Does anybody have any idea what that is?
Tech stuff.
Tech stuff?
Tech stuff.
Jared, don't think. Give me a script. It hurts. It hurts. Oh no. Where's all y'all's food? All y'all's. You already ate it? Got cleaned up and everything? Does that always happen? I seem to remember coming in here and smelling the waft of, because usually just my nose. Dog nose, I see something.
Leftovers.
That's good. That's good. I don't know. I should be.
I'm starving.
I get hungry when I stand up and talk. Yeah, he's always eating.
I should never be hungry.
You have
You get enough on camera to save a village. What?
and your plum smugglers, you're going to be sloppy Joe.
That's right, I'm eating once again.
How are y'all going to get past? How are y'all going to get past next week when we have a month and a half of that? Good, because I actually got sad. That's right. Yeah, I agree. You have gas. Okay, that's good. She has gas. Jensen, take it from here.
It's not bacon you're smelling.
Or it is, just in a...
Moving on.
It's really dry. I woke up in the middle of the night, like, drinking from this massive thing of water, because it's super dry here.
Yeah.
Used to...
And a loud air conditioning.
Was it really?
Yeah.
Where are y'all guys? Are y'all here?
Yeah.
Okay. At least there's air conditioning, because usually I'm dripping sweat. So, yeah, it's not bad.
I don't want to hear this.
Is that the gas?
Packaged gas.
Is it really? Is it actually cold?
You have to break it.
Nothing to see here.
I'm gonna use this.
Oh my god.
Can I borrow this? Oh, I don't need a towel. Towels are for wusses. Like an ice pack is not. Too tough for towels. I should get an ice pack. Do you have a Band-Aid? You have a bunch.
You're a hot guy.
Jensen's a cool guy.
Quit.
Last year you all admitted that Jared was a sweater.
I was, yeah.
Last year.
Not the article of clothing, but the, what is it? Yeah, no, it's continued.
So if you sweat more than him, that must mean you're hotter than him.
I follow the reasoning. I'm not,
Temperature.
guys, he's gonna cry.
Specify. Temperature.
Someone tell him he's good looking.
He's cooler.
I didn't say everybody, I said like someone.
I think I'm getting it. That's disgusting. I'm gonna throw up.
Thanks, but my name is Jared. I love you. Thank you.
There's actually like men in the audience going, what a douchebag.
Kick these guys' asses. But, I gotta watch it.
We have an episode coming up, and I just still think it's funny, but apparently douchebag got cleared by standards and practices. So the title of the script is called Chris Angel is a Douchebag. I don't know whether like Chris Angel did some magic trick and made Eric Kripke look really stupid,